Alright, another episode of Champions League BALLsht Breakdown, yeah? This ain't Sky Sports, this ain't talkSPORT, this ain't no TNT, you don't see no Henry, Jamie Carragher like. Not on here, buddy. We go straight to PSG versus Bayern. But how did they walk straight through like that easily? Then again, PSG is obviously not known for its defensive abilities. It's not PSD, but it's not PS defense. It's PSG for goals, motherfuckers. It's called second phase of the same tackle. You might know about second phase of play. That's second phase of the same tackle. Prince Harry. Is there ever any doubt that this guy is not going to score? Alright, sometimes he should have passed the ball. At that time, he should have passed to Raheem Sterling, but we're going to allow him. Carry on. So I'm telling you guys now, Harry Kane is going to win England the World Cup. Yeah, we just need to play a team that's focused around him. Look at it. He drops back. He drops all the way back to the centre-back sometimes to take the ball off them. Have you guys seen it? Because he's not just a number 9. He's a number 10 and a number 4. But English football fair. He should be a striker. No. When he drops back and gets the ball, he needs the players like Son, which is obviously no Son. So now you need to build a team. Look at Diaz. Look at Ellie. They know what he's going to do. They know what Harry Kane... And then they know what they should be doing as well. Make me England manager. BALLsht Sports. Like, look how wide this guy is now. Yeah, as soon as he lost the ball, he should be darting in, running in. And this guy should never get sucked to the ball. He should let Harry Kane have the ball there. He should be forcing Harry Kane to make that pass, ready to run there and block that pass. My man's coming in, my man's coming in, and my man's coming in. He's giving him... And Athleti, you should have like, 1 second, that shit into the top corner like it's FIFA, baby. But we're going to allow you because you're a baller. No more short passing, yeah, from Neuer. Like, how are you even letting him cut onto his right there, though, man? Like, first of all, this guy got sucked in there. It's smart player. Waited. He even knows he needs to wait for this space to happen. If he had passed that ball early, none of this would have happened. Because he's smart, he knows when to give it. Waited, drew the player in, played, weren't going to play, gone. You guys don't understand. Football is a simple game. Now just let him go down the line. Look at your body position. You should be in charge. Okay, even though you had to catch up, but still. I mean, if he shoots from his left foot there, that's the goalie's fault. But if he cuts in on his right and bangs it in, again, I can only blame you. Smallest man on the pitch. Smallest dude on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have someone on the back post, lads. You should have someone on the back post. You can learn something from English football. What are you doing back here, though, cuz? There's nothing going on there. There's nothing happening. What are you doing here? You know, this guy here, yeah? You can't even compare the man to Saka. Like, this guy's just a different animal. You guys, the problem is half of you, man, that are fans of football can't actually play the game. So you guys see anything and you just gaslight the shit. Be like, oh, God's gift out here. No, you need to be a baller to know what a baller is. Saka's a bad man, but at least they're just different. And we're gonna watch Saka in a bit. We're gonna watch what Madueke does. We're gonna watch what even Martinelli. Oh my God, the kid is just average. He's the same trick every time. Carry on. Did you guys tell me? His hands were by his side. He's going to turn around. Yes, the ball has hit his hand. You know what? I don't even know anymore. I don't carry on.
Standards of one of the decisions we see in European club competition.
And he's black.
They're quite
And he's black.
Is there enough to over?
Why then? I don't get VAR. They're going to do all of this nonsense, trying to convince the man, get the prosecution ready and that. 12 members of the jury, and then my man goes over. Got that rock come off his thigh first onto his arm. Come off something. I see movement. I know movement when I see movement. Right this.
That he thinks this
bam there, yeah.
should be a
And it takes a deflection.
penalty. I would just
We're meant to do that. Let's go back. Sorry, PSG, bro, for dollars. You know what? This guy's been carrying the shit out of him, though, reading through. He's done so well. I would be pissed if I was Mbappe right now. I would be pissed. How's the man leaving him to pass to the new? I mean, this is what you call a game. This should have been the final. Everyone knows it. Ain't no one matching Bayern or PSG. You think Arsenal? They're gonna get their asses ripped. Bullshit's gonna be all over the place. This guy does not miss. You know that. He don't mess. He very rarely makes a wrong decision. Why did no one else go for this guy? Where the hell has he been before he went PSG? Lurking in, where is it? Serie A for ages. No one gave a shit about him until it was in the World Cup when he done a madness. I don't know who he plays for. Georgia, carry on, Kvaratskhelia. You're gonna give Jindagi, but he gave him the eyes and everything. And once it goes through my man's legs, ain't no goalkeeper, no world stopping it. Done an Mbappe special. I'll be even more pissed if I was Mbappe. My man does not get a touch. He does not get. Do not umbacano me, bruv. You didn't get no touch. Don't lie. Didn't even go past your aura or nothing. Like, it was just a couple of millimeters off. Oh my God, Luis Diaz. Gagpo was your last man, yeah? You man chose Gagpo. Is that what you're telling me? Clowns. That's what I'm gonna say. Clowns. Carry on. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna assume it's gender or anything because you can get cancelled for anything these days. But that's poor linesman woman. lineswoman, linesperson. Politically correct on everything. Carry on. Look at him. Innocent man, and that sign happened to his dad, and he wouldn't lie. Yeah, this guy should never have gone with a runner, and he should have just used his cojones and just dropped back. But oh, look at that, bro. How are they getting through every time that easily? I'll tell you how, because they take risks. Back there, they take risks. Hold the ball for that extra touch or two. Drag a couple of players forward. But these players know why that player touch. I can't keep explaining this to you guys. Just carry on. Maybe it is the right ball. Maybe. Because you could have played this guy. Could have decoyed that run, decoy run again, slipped him in. Oh, but still the right decision. That was a game. And that's what you call a game of football. That's how a final should be. That's how the final should be. Straight France versus Argentina all over again. That I think they should get to the semi-final and redo. They should just get apart again and pull out random teams. Again, let's go to the Atletico. Arsenal won. We're doing a full BALLsht Sports marathon for you guys today. Let me see this. Alvarez, bad man. Griezmann, always been a bad man. Even though he ain't got the legs no more. You don't need, this is what I'm saying. If your main attribute, if your main attribute is your brain. Because don't forget, your feet are just the tools that you use to play something with. It's the thinking that will never go. You might be able to recover as quick. Your sprint speed might not be as quick, but your... I don't know who I'm talking to, bro. I don't think you guys probably want soccer. Piss off, mate. Carry on. Yo, who the hell is Johnny? How they got a man like Johnny straight in there? Look, man, and Johnny, you know. You got some coke in there as well. Giuliano. Don't know who them two are. All Black was all. Yo, my man, I like my man underrated. He started off as a striker, then moved to number 10, then moved to right back, then right wing, then now man's a right back. Man's gonna end up in goals, bro. He's a man for every position. And they got the sloth. They got the sloth on the bench. First of all, what's this American commentary about, bro? Clearly, well, jihad, assalamu alaikum. We're gonna play some soccer. Anyway, Dunham there, Madueke, my son. Oh, Martinelli, you waste. You should have seen. You knew he was coming though. You seen him from ages ago. You should have already ducked. You would have shouted. You would have volleyed it or banged it. Oh, you're a greedy shit player. That's what you are. I think Madueke must have heard my BALLsht podcast about how he's shit. So he's fixing up. So like, it's working. Like some players, you gotta show love to get the best out of them. Some of them you gotta put your arm around them and show love and say, oh yeah, come on, you can do better. And then some players to get the best out of them, you gotta terrorize them. You gotta say, yo, you're shit, bro. So you got no feet, forget a left foot, you got nothing. And then you get the best out of them. Yeah, you can't treat every player the same. Can't be saying, no, stop being harsh to him. No, you try being nice. If the nice don't work, you gotta try something else. Your aim is to get the best out of this player. This guy don't need no invitation to shoot any Alvarez. Man, shoot on sight. Carry on, he's a bad man. He should go to Arsenal. How is there 1, 2, 3? What are you guys doing? You know what he's gonna do, bro. Like, just sometimes you just gotta force him the other way and force him to make the decision instead of him dictating shit. Unlucky Madueke. You know what? He's doing well. Props. You got a round of applause to Madueke, bro. He's been giving life for everybody. But this guy, Martinelli, just a one-trick pony, bro. Can't do nothing. Every time he gets the ball, that's your time to attack, bro. You're one-on-one. Why are you cutting back at it? Take him on the outside. Take the player on the outside. If you can't go past your man, you're not. I think you're shit, bro. I think any player, to be a good player, you should be able to just glide past your player, just effortlessly, just the Iniesta shimmy. You man know the Iniesta shimmy? Go watch my YouTube video on the Iniesta shimmy title tutorial, BALLsht Sports for more. Carry on. Gyökeres couldn't wait to get touched there because he knew there's no way in hell he's scoring because he knows his shit. Even he knows his shit. He was just begging a touch there. He has a poor, weak-ass penalty, even if it is given. Look at that. So he's getting the ball. Watch. Man went down in stages. Ooh, emphatic though. Emphatic. Well done, after watching that PSG game, what a poor half, bro. Haram ball at its finest. Out there for the world stage to see. You know, Arsenal are average, bro. I'm watching this here. We are absolutely shit, bro. Okay, we hold the ball, we pass it side to side. We never ever get into pockets, and I'm never confident that they can break team downs. You know when they push their centre backs forward and they're compact and they're there playing around the other team's penalty area. There's no confidence. There's no player that's gonna get the ball and play a couple of smart passes, hold the ball for a second longer than he needs to, but have the ability to then play the little through the gap ball. So your Messi or your number 10, whoever it is, can get the ball, turn, and as soon as he gets the ball, like the rest of the players should know, as soon as that little ball's made, he's gonna get the ball. I need to start making a run in because that guy's gonna turn and slip me in. But what happens? Everyone stands there and just starts like cutting holes in their socks and that, yeah, because they don't know. Everyone's just selfish. It's all about me. I'm only going to play when I got the ball. No, you play the game. Off the ball, you play the game. Yeah? We're all good on the game. Like, if you look at the stats, how long do players even have the ball for in the 90 minutes? A minute or two, a couple of minutes, sometimes even seconds, if you count the actual ball touch time. So most of the game is played off the ball. BALLsht Sports for more. Another 45 minutes of this nonsense. If they don't score from here, but it slipped him in 90 at the right time. You got one more shot. He got done by the bounce. But his arm is out. Look at that. The arm is fully out, mate. Was that a thing? Like, obviously, that's what they spoke about. And you know, stay in the middle. I've never really seen a goalie ever stay in the middle unless like it's a final minute of a final. Cue Brahim Diaz with your Penenka. Penen can't more like. But carry on. Arsenal are surviving out here. You know, surviving. Like, I don't think we deserve to even be. I don't even know if I'm a we anymore. The football is boring, average, but we got average players. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm not sorry. I don't care. I'll go support another team. I'm the armchair fan here. I think I give a shit about. Ain't no boyhood club around my corner that we support. We're Asian. We support the winning team. Anyway, Arsenal have never supported me. They never paid a single one of my bills ever. Why should I be so loyal to them for? They don't care about me. They probably don't know my name. They don't know if I exist. If we're not going to put money in the club's pocket, we're all armchair fans then. And for us, it's the 90 minutes. Is it entertaining? Is it value for money? Not whether they win or not. Otherwise, you'd be sitting there watching Brokeback Mountain every night because it's one of those awards. But no. So it's the 90 minutes. Is it entertaining? I used to support Man United. Left them. Hated the football. Hated that 4-4-2. Hated the constant whipping in. Because I wanted to see beautiful tiki-taka football. Then I seen Barca play. I was like, yo, that's what football should be like. And at that time, Arsenal was probably the closest. So I started supporting Arsenal. So I don't think I support Arsenal because they win shit. They don't win nothing. And now they're football shit as well. Brighton play better football. But carry on. Yo, Arsenal fully. How are these guys? How is it not 3-1 to Atletico Madrid? How? And it's not like Atletico, normally they get half a chance and they score 3 goals. So technically it should be 9-1. Carry on. Ben White, bro. You need to be aware of your surroundings there. The guy just coming from around you. He's lucky he didn't fall. I would have fell over. Yeah, fuck it, bro. As soon as you feel the touch, go over. But the chance was so easy. The man was confident enough to stay on his feet because he was going to bang it. Well read, though, by Raya, because that's what you got to do sometimes. That's why he probably started off life as a striker as well, because the only way you're going to read a shot most of the time is if you have been in that position, in a shooting position. He's a good goalie, though. He's a good shot stopper. My bad. That was actually a poor shot straight at him. Benale Holmes. Benale. He has to give it if he's giving the first one. Oh, there was no first one. Oh, yes, there has been 2. No, listen, both. It's just pure penalties and it's set piece kings out here. That's a penalty. Forget his second leg. Forget that. He just done that for dramatic effect, you see. That was a CGI and they got to make it look good. You got to sell the movie, you see. But the initial contact is there. There's no point showing this angle. This angle just makes it look like he blatantly dived. It's that second leg shenanigan. Watch. There was no need for that second leg. There was no need for the second leg shenanigan. That's what killed it. You made it just, fooled him for the second. Then you went OTT on that mob. No way. Home advantage. Unlucky break green. But why is Mosquera ending up inside here? Because if the balls come over from the left, Saka should have been here already anyway. Mosquera should have been out there. That's what I'm saying about after ball understanding and movement and wanting it and giving Jindagi. You might know what Jindagi is. Jindagi is giving life. And we don't get paid. I don't get paid to play football, but when I'm on that pitch, bro, I'm giving life. Think if I break my leg or saying someone's going to pay my bills? No, but we don't even think about that. This Molina guy always scores. Always. World Cup finals. You name it. He comes up with a cracker. Yeah, he caught that shit beautifully. That was definitely some bullshit. I'm sorry for putting you guys through that, bro. Because Arsenal are terrible. There's no way Arsenal are beating PSG or Bayern. And there's no way Atletico. But if anyone's got more of a chance, it's Atletico. But none of them deserve to be in the final. Because that was some anti-football, haram ball nonsense. So we're going to sign out on a good note. Goodbye, motherfuckers. Next week. Is it next week or the week after? Anyway, just tune in and follow this shit.